What's up, dorks? This is I Hate Your World. I'm Dub, and here's some more Alien Trilogy. This game's not that great. It is. The music's pretty good. Spots. There's things about it that aren't bad, but mainly the mission structure is just shooting crates over and over and over. Shooting crates, looking for ID tags, and shooting some more crates. And it's just like, good God, this is. Yeah, I mean. Again, there's little things about it I do like, but overall, leash. So that's the problem. I need to, I think it was this one. Okay, yeah, so I have to run through here. Alright, fine then. Ah! Oh, this isn't looking good. Is this the right way? I don't know. Ah! I don't think it is. Nope. Damn it. So does that mean I get none of that? Oh, you dropped a dog strain. Okay, this is the dog strain one. Starting to scary in the area. Get there, access all areas, open all the doors, panels. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. So, okay, well, I don't have a clue then if I can get to the exit or not. Whatever. Whatever. This is clearly not a good thing. I just wanted to try that. Music sounds a little more intense. I've been watching, I was on YouTube watching. Easy now. I guess, I don't know if it's going on right now or if it was yesterday or when it was, but there's a, kind of like last Black Sabbath concert, you know? And they've got a ton of bands there. Right now, I've got to pause. I was watching Slayer. And
this isn't the exit.
All right. How do you know? You've been here before. I don't know, man. Like some of it's cool. It was cool watching, like, because Billy Corgan was up there. I think he was with. Yeah, I think he was with KK Downing. I mean, guitarist for, I think it's for Judas Priest. They played Breaking the Law and some other. What else did they play? I can't remember. Or I don't know. That's the thing, because it's all Black Sabbath, but it's like Black Sabbath and some of the bands that the people that are singing like some of their stuff, and like Sammy Hagar came up I think after and played what's it called, Rock Candy, which I don't know much about Sammy Hagar really. And anyway, that's a really good song. And he said it was like from 97 or good lord, like these are almost words coming out of my mouth. From 73. So, you know, I didn't know he was, for some reason I didn't know he was that old. Or he had been in band. What would he say? Like, what was the name of the band that did that song? Montrose. I think that's what it was. Anyway, it was really, that's a song I've heard before. I just didn't know it was him or whatever. That's a good song. Point is, dude, what are you made of? I mean, it helps if I hit you, but... And this isn't the dog one, this is... Give me all that... Man, fuck you. I'm about to give this asshole a... grenade.
This should do the trick.
He better. Holy hell. What the hell was that shit? Anyway. In one sense, it's cool. In one sense, it's really cool. Like I was trying to say with Billy Corgan play when he got done playing whatever song, he's like, fuck yeah. You know, they played. Oh, what'd they play? I can't remember. Is that a thing? Oh, God. Look at that. One shot. Done. I feel as though I should probably find a thingy. Which is cool and all. What I'm trying to get to is, I mean, you have to, right? Like, I was gonna say you have to. It's sad. It's sad to think, you know, this is the end. But it's also like, you got to have stuff too, you know? I never saw Black Sabbath. I saw Ozzy. I went to Ozfest 2000. My brother took me, and that was also awesome. It kind of sucked though, because I basically got heat stroke and almost passed out. And so by the time at Pantera and Ozzy came on, man, my head was just throbbing, but like it hurt. But it was still, I got to see him, and that happened, you know. It's like, that's cool. Anyway, but yeah, I guess that's what shows. Try to stay positive about it, I guess, you know, because it's just gonna suck, you know. You could tell Ozzy. I've been watching. I'm assuming they started this because, you know, he's probably not doing well, or they know, you know, at some point it's not gonna last forever. He's gonna die, you know. All of us are gonna die, but like, I'm thinking him sooner than some others, but because like right around then I've been seeing a bunch of like the old episodes of the Osbourne started popping up all the time, and there's one with like some comedian chick that has watched all the episodes and then talks with the family, like they kind of go back over the episodes and stuff like that, and it's just like there's a lot of things happening around Ozzy that makes me think he's probably not doing well, you know. And it's like, it's now or never sort of thing. And, you know, we've already seen stuff like that. I mean, everyone's seen something, you know, it's lost someone and whatnot. But am I going back to where I came from? Okay. Still need the battery. But when I think of the newer Star Wars movies, because they suck, but on top of that, that they never got, you know, Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, and Carrie Fisher all together in the movie. Like, this is your last chance, you know what I mean? Like, this is your chance, and they fucked it up, you know? It's still, those movies are so bad, and then that on top of it is just painful. See, is that a thing? I mean, it looks like a crack, right? Like you can blow through, or is that a symbol? How many of these I have? I've got 37. I really doubt it's gonna work, but that's what I thought. So none of these open. So I found. I'll just walk right through. But, you know, that's the way it goes. The way it goes. Just sucks. So yeah, what is that like? Is it better or worse to get to say goodbye or pull a Michael Jackson and just, you know, just be gone, you know? That sucked too. Oh, look, there's a... Ah! See, I don't know, there's some tomfoolery with some shenanigans. Ah! Ah! Get back here. He's just trying to mess my completion rate up. He doesn't even care about living. It's just to hurt me. Oh, cool. I turned on that door. Which one? I don't know. There's 30 of them that I walked by that wouldn't let me in, so. I think that's all those. Alright, got me a battery. Alright, to hell with that. No, we're gonna go. You little fuck. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot that thing. Oh, come on, come on. No, damn it. I knew he was gonna turn, so like, fuck you. Ah! To lose it.
Eat this. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Cry.
Okay, that was excessive. I thought I saw another one somewhere. Maybe not. What door? That's where I came from. Well, I still didn't. My dumbass didn't go around that corner. Oh, God. Some of that crap, too, where it's tons of these. Yeah, is this the one? Or is it this one? Seems like tons of these doors are one way. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I got a battery, right? So yeah, let's go back to... I hope this is the right way. Can't see shit. Ah! I found him. I have night vision. I'm an idiot. Whatever. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to turn around. Go this way. I shouldn't have wasted all those grenades before, but oh well. Like, I can't tell if killing them is, like, really necessary, and these don't look like the dog ones. Like, yeah, I can't tell if, like, completing all this even matters. Like, am I gonna get a score at the end or something? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I don't know. We'll just put a number. How about that? How about that? Incoming data transfer. Mission brief. The queen has been located and has to be destroyed if we are to rebuild the prison for other offenders. Destroy her and her spawn, so we may clean up and remove any evidence of this thing. Is the... what? Like, we sweep this unheard of crazy alien under the rug and we really just care about this prison. This prison... because that was the thing, like, aren't there just a handful of people? Like, how big is this prison? And I can't remember that. Maybe that explains it all. Like, it was bigger or something. But in Alien 3, like, there's not that many people for an entire prison, you know? Like, prison planet. And there's like 15, I don't even know, there's that many people. Like, I don't know. Did they just get left there, you know? And there's just some, they're just surviving? Or I don't know. Anyway, I can't remember. Destroy her and her spawn. All right, another queen. Whoa. Yeah, you better run. What we got? What we got here? Yeah, why not? I mean, I got lucky with that last one because I bumbled into a ledge really soon that I could stand. Man, come on now. Okay, this seems a lot less laggy than normal. Oh. There's a girl. There's a girl. Oh, go away. Oh, gosh. Alright, where's the ledge? Oh, crap. Oh, that was close. Are you kidding me? Aim straight. Yeah, I want those. Got adrenaline burst, grenades. Oh, man. This isn't looking good. No, no! That was kind of bullshit. You kidding me? Well, unfortunately, I have yet to see a ledge, so if I have to fight this little lady out in the open, I might be in for a hurting. Ah. Alright, well. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Ah! Ah! Oh gosh! Get away! Oh, come on. Yeah, like, somehow the game turned up to 11 all of a sudden, like, it doesn't have to render anything else, so it's... Where the hell's the queen? I mean, I don't really... There she is. Like, I don't really want to find her, but... Oh, snap. Again. Alright, full ammo. I've seen nothing that makes me... Nothing... Oh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to... Oh. Get her, Ray. Oh, crap. No. Oh, that's not good. No, I'm not out of grenades. Oh, fuck! No, that's not what I want. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. Oh, leave me alone, lady. Oh, I'm trying to get my hand over to toss charges and... This is goofy. Oh, you fucker. Mother... That like right through her leg. Oh man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Come on, get off the wall. Yeah, there we go. Get stuck in the wall or whatever happened.
Eat this.
All right. All right. Because, man, I went from having like crazy health and all this to getting worked.
This should do the trick.
Just testing. Just testing. And we're done. Oh man, but yeah, I haven't listened to Black Sabbath in a long time. I should, you know what I mean? I remember doing that when Dimebag died, listening to all the Pantera albums in a row and blah blah. Because that was just a weird. Because at first it didn't hit me. Like I remember my brother emailing me and like my friends texting me, and then the dude, other metalhead at work, and even the not so metalhead guy knew about it, and but he's somewhat into metal, you know. But anyway, but yeah, like my brother's. He said he cried, you know, and like, yeah, it's at the time I'm like you know. I'm not that into it. I'm too cool for that. And then, but like, also, I didn't really think about what I'd lost, what the world had lost with him, you know, and like, they weren't, you know, Damage Plan, whatever. There was a little, like, I think without Phil, Pantera was nothing. Not nothing, but like, considerably less. Like, Dimebag's an amazing guitarist, but it took Phil's, like, attitude and musical direction. Like Dimebag was without Phil, you know, there's some good Pantera stuff, you know, but they were, you know, doing hair metal and dressing up all silly and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, it's not like whatever. Point is, something was lost, and I didn't realize how impactful it was at the moment. Like I knew it was big, you know, that was crazy, but it was also just like I said, I felt a little too cool for school because I was like, I would have been 21. That happened. It was just like, that's crazy. I was 21. That was 21 years ago. Half my life ago. That's just wild to think about, man. That's the thing. I'm sick of thinking about that too. Like I'm just whatever. I don't know. It's just like it once I was afraid of 40 or like, because I haven't done, like I have this, I've said it many a time, like I'm in the worst, almost the worst spot I've been in my entire life, like right now at 40, like monetary wise, prospects, whatever, just like I'm moving in a forward direction. I will say that, as opposed to just, but it's like it's not. I'm not running in a forward direction. I'm limping along, but that's, I don't know, man. That's, what was my point there? I got all wrapped up in my own crap and forgot I was saying words. Oh sweet, I got water. 1 second. I was saying, like, that it was half my age ago that Dimebag died. And I've been, thinking about age a lot more. And one thing was when I got to 40, I was like, well, I'm still here. It's like I feel like and to a degree, I am a failure for not trying. I haven't really tried in my life, and the spots I did, I kind of quit. Like that's my fault. Anyway, point is, of like that by the time I was 40, I should be here. Most of my friends, a lot of my friends are millionaires, and like I barely have any money. Like I drive a 2010 Honda Civic that one of those millionaires sold me for probably too much. He got it in a wreck, so like he got in a wreck in it, and I got in a wreck in it now 3 years ago. So it's like, I mean, it's more or less fixed, but like where he got hit, all the paint on that side is like a different color now, and it just looks like shit. I don't like that at all, but I don't really want to spend money on cosmetics right now. Like I'd rather put that money to try to do something, figure something out that would make more money instead of just pissing it away on that. Anyway, but I had the idea that like, well, now there's nothing to worry about. Like in the sense, like what you were afraid of not being far enough along by 40, you're already here and you're not, so too late. It's already that way. So now you can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like you could have done that the whole time, but like do it without fear. Should be. I can't. Sometimes I can't shake fear. I think you just have to keep facing it. Just keep walking into it, and I know. Just telling you normal stuff that you probably already know. But if you don't, because there's like I said, now I'm working with a bunch of kids. Will this let me do that? Nope. Queen number 2. That you can tell, like it blows my mind. Oh, we got a little mini movie. All right, maybe am I halfway now? That's 2 queens down. Remember I work with kids.
Bishop, where are you? Now it's time to finish it. Once and for all.
That's the thing, is like the only reason, I guess, like, because I'm not really having fun with this game, but I guess the reason I'm not quitting is because it's pretty easy. Like if it was really hard, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I'm sort of like I'm so far into it sort of thing as well, but whatever. I just want it to be done. But what I was saying, like they just leave messes like crazy. Like literally today, at lunch, one of them went and got Popeyes, which I didn't even think was open because we don't go to lunch till like 2 a.m. So I don't know if they got it beforehand or. Yeah, because I don't think Popeye stays open that late, or if it does, or if they know someone that works there and like they're still there while they're cleaning up and they saved them some shit. I don't even know, dude. Anyway, but they got done and they ate it all and piled it into the bag and tied off the bag and then left the bag on the table. And to my knowledge, unless they were coming back late, I don't know why you would do that besides throwing it away, but like I don't know. But there's constantly like there's some of them that just like, yeah, they'll because in the break room a lot of time they'll have some like kind of snacky food or some little thing you could have for lunch if you want something extra or a snack or whatever. Anyway, but they'll just leave the boxes and the wrapper, like they'll eat it and just leave it on the table and walk away. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I really like, people, they're dumb kids, you know, and kids are dumb, and hell, I'm dumb, and I'm basically just an old kid. That's it. Like, don't really have any, you know, true wisdom. I don't feel like, but maybe I do. Maybe I got more than I'm too hard on myself. But anyway, like nothing happens in this world. Nothing cool happens in this world. I guess just nothing in general, short of like nature stuff that a person doesn't do. You know, all the stuff you like, all the music you like, all the whatever, you know, shows, games, whatever. Someone has to make it. Someone has to clean this shit up. So otherwise, you'd just be sitting in a pile of trash and bugs and filth. You know, like there's people have taken care of them so long, and like. But and I was that way younger, you know, because it's what kids are. Because you've got someone there that does. You got a parent or something, and then I ended up moving to my grandma, and you know, I wasn't used to taking care of myself as much. To a degree, I was though, because when I was a kid, I'd be considered what was a latchkey kid. So like during the summer, my brother and I was, you know, parents were divorced at some point, and then it was just with her mom, and she would go to work, and we were just there. And hell, even not during summer in the school, we get off school 3 hours before she get home, so we were there alone, you know. But yeah, definitely during the summer and we got into some stuff we probably could have gotten into trouble with. Anyway, like I would feed myself. You know, a lot of this, I grew up on microwave food and stuff like that, but also I learned how to, you know, cook a pizza in the oven or grilled cheese or. And that's the thing, like last time I tried to make a grilled cheese, it sucked. And like I made better grilled cheeses when I was 10 than I do now. Like what is going on? But anyway, yeah, it was. So like it's like I know how to take care of myself, and I had to, but also my grandma was like, you need to go start doing this and blah blah. And she'd make me cook for her, so I'd cook a burger in the skillet or whatever and stuff like that, or make shakes and like they weren't bad. And I was just making up stuff. She had, you know, like here's some malt syrup and some strawberry milk powder and some random crap. Or like doing my own laundry and stuff like that, you know. And I was just wondering if they never have. And like, that way, I don't know. It seems like it. But anyway, incoming data transmission brief. We believe the original xenomorph infection came from within the derelict bone ship. We must investigate the area to find the origin of the xenomorph on this planet. Use the biomechanical lifts and clear the way to the main pilot's chamber that we may enter freely and remove the carcasses for testing and subsequent destruction. The infection came from within the bone ship. I mean, I guess technically, right? Like even Prometheus, don't they go in the thing and get the vial of whatever? What? Come on. Cool. But that's it. Yeah. Ah! Barely went past that one. You shoot them, they're a mega mess of goo. And did I just walk through the wall? Okay, just making sure. Ah! This. Okay, nope, yep, they can walk through walls too. I don't know what's going on. Dude. Yeah, well, let's run this way.
This should do the trick.
What? Whoa. I thought that was like a wall that I had to blow up, but apparently it's not. But yeah, I don't know, like I keep getting these like, I don't think it's necessarily age or anything. I think, oh fuck, don't let him get around here. Oh, what, am I trapped in here now? What the fuck? Dude. Did you fucking hit someone with one of these already? That's like right in there. We go.
This should do the trick.
But no, yeah, like just almost like an irrational just anxiety all of a sudden sometimes will just hit me and yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's not breathing well or what. Like, I feel like my breathing, because I quit smoking almost a year ago, and I feel like forever my breathing, good God. That my breathing has been kind of meh for a while, and even after quitting smoking it was still meh. So I was like, well, what was the point of quitting if I'm still breathing poorly? You know, of course, you try to heal, it takes time to heal too. You put in 20 years of damage, it's going to take longer than, probably longer than a year to kind of get some healing going, but then I hurt my rib, like, and it hurt really bad just to breathe in general. Like I couldn't, my lungs couldn't expand that much without really hurting. So, but now that's kind of, it's almost healed. It still kind of hurts, but once that's kind of healed, now I feel like my breathing is almost better, which is weird. But that could just be psychosomatic. I don't really know. Well, either way, I'm for it, because not being able to breathe sucks. And then, that's when my aunt and my grandma both died from COPD from smoking, and I'm sure I was on track, and who knows, I might already have it, and it's just like delayed now or something. But I guess delay is better than progressing, but whatever. Point is, I thought it was, for breathing, but also there's gotta be mold in this house. There's mold. Wait, hold on. Cause my clothes stink of mold, and it's killed me for so long. Like, if you like, you don't have any idea what that's like to never feel clean, unless you do, unless you know what that feels like. But to spend I don't know what is happening. Years. You go take a shower, put on clean clothes, and almost feel worse because the clothes you put on have a mold smell, and it makes you itch, and I definitely know, like, I was going through that, can't spit it out. It's been really hard for me to, what are you? I don't know what just happened there. Um, like hard for me to like keep focused on figuring out a problem. Like, yeah, maybe not. So when I was like, I think it's the laundry machine because it's a front loader and those are prone to mildew and mold growth because of whatever, they suck because of that rubber gasket around the front. That's where it pools in there and all that. Yeah, and I noticed that one day, and this is after a while. I was like, wonder if it's that. I was probably looking it up and probably said check your washing. I was like, okay, let's do that. And it was just like black goo in there. I was like, oh gosh. So I got this, I think it was like an ammonia gel, and put that on there and left it on for a day or two, and it ate through all that stuff, which is good. But that's just that part, you know, like you think you really need to take that whole thing apart and take it off. And man, this is a bit ridiculous. I need to go up here and take a left. Anyway, so like I said, this is where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, like I hit the buttons. Why won't you? No batteries. I can figure out what my use the biomechanical lifts to clear the way. Chambers that enter freely. Alright, so alright, I have to find more biomechanical lifts apparently. It's just weird that these, like, so did that work or not? You know what I mean? Like, is it a, I hit lift before. Oh, see. Alright. Well, lift. Do your job. What the fuck? So anyway, so I was trying to like put it all together, and it's like there's multiple things. One, there we go. All right. One, it's a front loader. They're just prone to it. Two, if you use too much soap because it can't rinse it away quick enough, so it contributes. Three, if you do it cold, I think it makes it harder to rinse that stuff away. Four, if it can't drain properly, I think this might be a mix of it. I think they'll have hard water too, and I think this it could be other stuff clogging the drain as well, but like definitely I think there's hard water deposits in there, so it can't drain, so it's adding to the moisture. Five, a lot of times a roommate will leave that door, the laundry room door, shut, you know, for I don't know, noise purposes or cooling too, and that means it's getting less airflow in there as well, and like, so it's like multiple things all stacked together to exacerbate the problem. Lack of air conditioning in general, like we were both jobless, and so I'm trying to spend as little as we could, and like even without the AC, a lot of times like the heat doesn't really bother me that much. It's the lack of air to help dry up evaporate water and stuff, and the temperature, a warmer temperature being more conducive for, you know, mold and bacteria growth. So it's, you know, it's all of that stuff combined. Oh, what the hell? Can we go this way? Oh, and like the filter in the AC being like the worst ones possible, so they're not filtering anything. That too, dust. That there's all the bad airflow and moisture, and then dust because they mold feeds on dust, I think. So if you have the worst filter, not filtering the dust out. So there's like, this is like this perfect storm of causing all these mold problems. But he said he was like, because I think his cousin is a plumber, and I was like, all right, yeah, we need to get that drain snaked, and then we've got another buddy that's a Mr. Fix It on anything. It seems like have him. I mean, we could probably take the washing machine apart, but I'm sure he seems to like doing stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, go for it, dude. Oh man, come on, where's this fucking that might be a thing. That's way up there. Whatever, get that. Get that, clear it out. Because that was the thing too, because it started with my clothes. It seems like it's just my clothes though. Like he makes it seem like his don't stink, and I honestly don't know, because like while I'm at the house I can't smell it. But it's when I leave and come back, and when I go, like now I smelled at work. Like over winter I didn't really smell it because I think it was colder, and I don't know if that like keeps the fibers of your clothes tighter, so I don't know, man. Funk doesn't get out as easily, or you know, like the mold's kind of dormant in the gold and stuff like that. But yeah, I smell a lot more now, but so far I haven't been smelling it. And what I did is like the first time I tried, okay, that's what I was saying, the main story. Start off, my clothes were stinking. I could tell because I'd go to my brother's occasionally, and like for holidays and stuff. And when I was there, I was like, man, what's this smell? I could smell it on my clothes, and I was like, it smells like mold. And like I washed all my stuff, blah, blah. I looked up everything. It's like, all right, wash your stuff or soak your stuff in vinegar, or if that doesn't work, try borax. And I did that. Like I took everything out, soaked all my clothes in borax and water for like 2 or 3 hours. Then here's where I messed up. I washed them because I didn't know at this point I didn't know the washing. I didn't think that was an issue. Okay, so this should be number 3, right? That's 3 biomechanical things. And I guess that one way off in the corner. Okay. Hopefully it's the right way. All that, washed it and then line dried it, because they say that, you know, drying the stuff in there. One, oxygen helps, and air, or sunlight. It's like, have I even been down here? Yep, apparently. Did all that, but like I said, since I washed it in the nasty ass washer, then that probably just undid all my efforts. Is that okay, cool. So this time I did it again, and I soaked them in the tub, washed them in a tote, soaked them in that, and then poured that out and with borax, and then put in some laundry detergent and kind of washed them, you know, mixed them around. I think my pants were dirty because I wear just the same pair of jeans at work, so like they're crappy pants, and I don't make enough that I'm gonna change my pants you know what I mean? Like, who cares? It's overnight and whatever. I don't really give a shit. It was just weird. I never would have done this almost anywhere else. Like, I think maybe one time I got to a point where I was like, well, I guess I could wear my jeans twice, just so I wasn't wearing them out so much, because I was, you know, I'd wear them once and wash them, wear them once and wash, you know. But at that time I had, like, you know, I probably had 2 weeks worth of jeans, you know, I could cycle through them. But Just also so I was doing less laundry. But that was also when everything was half the price, you know? I was saving money back then when everything was half price, and now I make not half of what I did, but a quarter less and of what I made, and everything costs double, so I'm super screwed. But what was I saying? Wash out, and so far I'm not noticing the smell. I dried them super hot, because that's the thing, is like super high heat will kill mold. Should. But that's what we were thinking. It was like my closet, and then we found out on the backside, because it smelled like I took everything out and wiped down the wall, because when I took it out all the stuff one time, it looked like there was mold on the bottom of the trim. But it was also this is like right after COVID, and it was super hot in my room. Like, it was just dead air. I'd just sit in here and just be cooking in like 85 degrees. So it probably was but anyway, so it was in there, and I don't know if that came from washing it, and then like the mold transferred from the clothes into the closet because they're in the closet, or what. But anyways, I ended up like getting rid of like basically my entire wardrobe. So like, you know, like bags and bags of clothes, which suck, because some of them, you know, like sometimes you have, you know, long sleeve shirts that are for winter, you know, colder weather, and now I have like 2. Well, I have more that I just crappy like Old Navy ones, because they're like $10, just so I have something, because I'm always like working in the freezer, like where I work in the freezers and stuff. It's cold, especially in the winter, but more so in the winter. But it's a freezer, so we expect. Point is, that was probably all for naught. Like, I probably didn't need to get rid of all my clothes. And then I would have had extra jeans to wear. Like, I have I guess I have 4 pairs of jeans. One is one of my, like, 2 old pairs. One is a pair I never liked that I'll use for just like yard stuff. I don't like them. One pair that's a decent pair. And then I bought a new pair, but they're already, you know, I was like, they're already ruined, because if I wash them in the washer, they reek. But the one pair I do like that are old, because they're not that like lasting. Like, I watched the whole thing on that it's like called fast fashion or whatever, and that's all Abercrombies and the probably Old Navies and all that kind of stuff, where it's like mid-scale, high-end, like it's supposed to be high. It's not high-end as high-end goes, but they try to be like they're higher end, but like actual rich people don't wear that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like you're trying to look like you're. Anyway, they use this stuff called like, there's probably tons of other stuff, but like it's like elasting. It's like a cheaper material that they can make the clothes cheaper, and they make them stretchy. And one of my friends, whatever, he was having his midlife crisis and like was gonna get a divorce and got a new job, or like got a second job. So he was working his main job. I was probably not to think about what he was doing, but anyway, whatever. And so he had like a legit like office job, you know, making good money, and then on the side he was working at like Banana Republic or something or whatever, just like to have another job, I guess. I don't, you know, like I said, I think to occupy his mind. But anyway, and he's like, oh, check out these jeans, they're stretchy, blah blah, and like it's supposed to help him like maybe last, or maybe not last longer, but if you get fatter, like they'll stay with you longer because they grow with you. But it's just cheaper material, and I don't like how it feels anyways. But it's cheaper shit, and that's why like clothes technically used to cost more, but you wore them, they lasted longer, and you wore them longer. And like now everything's so disposable. It's not disposable as a thing, but they make it so cheap that you can't keep it, so you do have to throw it away. And I can't remember what it was. I want to say it's like, I don't know if it was Italy or Spain or somewhere. It's like near a coast somewhere, and it's just I think you can see it from space, like a giant landfill kind of clothes. I'm pretty sure. And then there's somewhere like Africa where they'd send it. Like, that's what we do. We just take all this trash and we still like, well, send it over there. Send it to them. Well, they'll take it, you know. Like, I'm assuming we pay them to take our garbage. And then, yeah, like it was this whole area in Africa, just like all the canals and everything were just like wound up and wadded of old used clothes in the water, like clogging stuff. And it's just, I don't know how it all got, you know, it's weird that I don't know, it's weird, but still, it's ridiculous. Anyways, So the pair I have is probably is good stuff from before that. Probably it's either 100% cotton or close to, but it's old. You know, it's guaranteed 8 years old, older than 8 years, probably a decade or more old. It's probably from 2015, so it's probably about a decade, and maybe longer. I don't know, but I don't buy clothes that now. I sure shit don't because I can't afford it. But like, I didn't buy clothes that often. Like maybe once every 5 years, or I'd go on like I'd get on Redbubble and go on like a t-shirt binge and buy like $400 in t-shirts, and then which now isn't even that many t-shirts, but now that would generally last me quite a while. That was that. I still had my old shirts. I was just adding that to it. Like that's the thing. Like I was looking at shoes too. Like I keep buying because now I'm on my feet all the time, and like I've got 2 pairs right now that I'm wearing, and it's, it makes them last longer, and it's supposed to be better on your feet. To let them decompress over time. And so I was like, well, shit, I might as well get another couple. Try to find another couple pair. Have 4 going, and then they'd all last longer, and blah blah. Because I've never I need 18 different pairs of shoes, but I never thought about it like that. Like I need to, I'm wearing them out faster. But I wish I could just find a pair I really liked, like I have in the past, but at least on aesthetics. Because that's the thing. Like the shoes I get now are meant for comfort for my, for like actually because my feet really hurt. So to help with that, and but they all look, for the most part, like the way shoes, like designs for a lot of shoes now suck. Like they look awful. I went to the shoe place and tried some on of these giant foam soled ones, and they're super comfy, but God, they look awful. Like in some sense, I'm like, I'll suffer a little pain not to look like a, mall walking grandma. Like, what is this shit? Like, and then you see other ones that are supposed to be, because I bought a pair of, I think it's Ultras. They're supposed to be 0 drop, like a normal shoe. A lot of them, either they're the toe box where your toes are, or it's too narrow and it's cramping your feet and that's bad. Or it's, I don't know what it's called. It has a drop, so it's like your heel's up slightly higher. So, not as extreme as like a high heel, but like it's raised and the ball of your foot goes down lower. And so it's got you kind of off balance there. So a 0 drop it's basically flat. And when you first start walking in them, you scoot your heels because I did because you're not used to walking like that. And it was weird. But, man, and that's a problem. I probably didn't give them long enough to see if they really worked. But they were expensive. They were like $160, $70. And like these things better be fucking amazing if for that price. But I think I wore them for a week, and then it's just like, that's probably not long enough. But they had a return thing, and now it's, oh my God, that was a pain in the ass. They're like, yeah, just return them to us. You take them. For me, is like you could take them to a Walgreens, and like, all right, here's the Walgreens. Like, print me the label. They send you a code or something, and the Ultra people, and then you take it there. I do that, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna mail it, blah blah. And then it's like it made it seem like it never got mailed from Walgreens, and it took like maybe I feel like it was 2 months. It took forever. I'm like, I sent it, and the guy was like, do you want a receipt? And I go, yeah. And he goes, oh, okay, here you go. And it made it seem like it emailed it to me. And I go, okay. And then I go check the email. There's no email. Like I was like, did Walgreens guy just scam me and just steal my shoes? Like, anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about now, but moldy clothes, feet pain, blah blah blah. There's a lot of stuff. What did I just do? I'm just gonna whatever. All right. I was gonna say the pilot, but incoming data transmission brief. You now have free access to the entire bone ship from these chambers. Find the active airlock to progress deeper. You must secure each section of the entire vessel from the central point to ensure that our landing crews may enter freely. I thought we already did all this. Uh-oh. Oh! That was weird. I thought the dead one was running away. Like, you get back here. Where are you? Yeah. All right, now that I've... Okay. I mean, like, the level design is alright, you know, it's not crazy cool, but now the music's different, like... Oh! Oh crap, there's a bunch behind me. Ugh.
Take that.
Yeah, give me some protective boots.
Take that.
I need good footwear. But yeah, I mean that's what people keep, you know, they read about it and they're all like, don't skimp on the health of your feet, this and that. And you're like, yeah, but geez, like I gotta tell you this, the pairs I bought on eBay used, and I never thought I would do something like that, but they were barely... I did it first for it because I was walking a lot, and I was just... The old pair of whatever Asics I'd bought a long time ago, I went to a podiatrist and all this jazz, and he gave me some insoles, and that was it. Incoming data transfer. In a previous attempt to hold this area of the vessel, rogue dog strains of the xenomorph have escaped captivity. Search for hidden lairs where they may reside and destroy these xenomorphs. I don't know what is going on. There's a dude here. Anyway, so I bought a pair for walking, and I really liked them at first, but they were a little more worn than I should have accepted. I think I probably paid too much for how much they wore, because then later on the ones I have now are like way less worn, and I think one was definitely cheaper. Like I think they were Asics Kayanos or something like that, and a pair of Brooks Ghost Max something, and I paid 60 for one and 40 for the other, so $100. And I would say either one of those pairs of shoes is at least $100, if not closer to like 120, 130 by themselves. So if I would have bought two of those, it would have been, you know, $250, 250 bucks, and I got it for half. I'm like, all right, cool, you know. And again, like I said, that's what when I went, because I was wondering, like, does the shoe matter more, or does the insoles? So I went and, oh shit, oh, we're in here. Oh, yep, that's hurting. All right, get out. Is this a one and done? Like once you fall in here, you fucking dead, or what?
This should do the trick.
It didn't do the trick. I don't like you. I'm gonna die in here, but I'm gonna take you with me. Told you. Nope. Okay. Don't go down there. So anyway, yeah. So now I'm looking at, you know, like, I just don't want to pay that much for shoes, because normally I'd normally spend like $100. Most of my life I'd spend $100 on when I was buying them myself, at least $100. And but I'd wear them for a year. And sometimes long, but then like once I quit my job and moved. Okay, so What is going on? I bought like, that's the thing, I bought two pairs. I bought two pairs of Asics that were like, I think 110 a piece, and then I bought this one pair of, I think, Adidas, and I ended up, they were like $50, and I like those way better, and I ended up just giving away, like donating one of the pairs of Asics, and the other ones I ruined from doing something. I think I was on the route. I was like cramming this like foam stuff in the gutters because the gutters kept getting clogged, and somehow like the tar from the shingles got on my shoes and fucked them up, and it's like, whatever. But I spent all that on those and don't even wear them, and like, figures. Oh, what the hell? That is bullshit. No, I don't want to go in there yet, right? Or do it? Shit. Guess we're going this way. Destroy these xenomorphs. Rogue dog strains. Don't go in the green stuff. So. But if I could find like a new pair of shoes that were like $70-$80 that, you know, were alright, and then just buy, you know, 3 or 4 of those, so I had some backups, that wouldn't be so bad. But maybe, you know, that's just asking too much. If you want shoes that don't jack your feet up, then you gotta pay some money. Fuck. They don't look like it. These are way more sciencey looking. But for some reason it made me think, fucker. Think of the, and I didn't get those boots. Where are those? Or did I get the boots? I don't see any. I guess it doesn't say. I have armor. Oh, come on, dude. What was I saying? Oh, it makes me think of, Chronicles of Riddick. I don't know why. Like, I can't remember. Like, there's something about that movie that it's almost kind of good. Like, there's some interesting stuff there. Can I make that, or is that a that's so stupid that the map doesn't show. Somehow I have to get over to that. A couple of them, looks like. Like, that's... see, that's a little wider, though, than... Okay, here's one. Yeah. But yeah, it's like there's something about the, you know, I don't know if it's the lore or design, whatever, of Chronicles of Riddick, the movie, which I never played the, what was the game? Or is it just called, was it called Chronicles? Something Butcher Bay, right? Or something. I don't know. People always said it was good. Yeah, don't go in there. But yeah, like it's almost cool, but kind of not as well. Fuck off. What else is there? So that I get to run all the fucking way back. There's at least a a face hugger in there. I don't care about. No, no, no. Fuck you. All that for nothing. I gotta do this dumb shit again. I clicked the lift button, so lift me out, motherfucker. Anyway. See, there's like a lot of something going on over there. Fucking die already, hurry up.
Come on.
I got like a zit in the corner of my mouth. Lip.
Come on.
Oh, goody. Alright, round 3. Oh no. I had too many buttons there. Son of a brooch. Good stuff. McLean. Where can't I go backwards?
Take that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Take that.
Oh, come on now. Ah! It's quite huggy over here. Ah! Man, that makes my skin crawl. Give me like shivers. No, no. Get the notes, yeah. Okay, so there's seemingly multiple rooms I could go in that kind of seem to do the same thing. Take me to acid town. My boots are almost bad again here. Boy. Excuse me. No. Okay. Try this again.
Should do the trick.
Okay, so I'm starting at that one. I don't even know if I knew that before or not. Door activated. Who the hell is shooting? Yeah, whatever. You're down there and I'm up here. You walked into the goddamn room, Captain. I feel like that wasn't as good. Oh, see, so you're supposed to go down there at some point. Yeah, I have to go down there. Yeah, give me those boots that are gone way before I even get near to where I'm supposed to go. Like, I wonder. I keep looking at that like, I wonder if I can make that, but I don't need to. Oh, hello, fella. Ah! No. Where the hell are you guys coming from? Oh man. I just feel like if I go down here, I'm not coming back. Ah! Whatever, go in the door. Right, oh. See, it's weird because I feel like they keep saying this is the dog xenomorph, right? And I thought the smaller kind of coppery one was the... Oh my gosh! No, no, stop that. There we go. No, it wasn't that fun. Dude. You fucker. There better be something good in here. Yeah, see, I can't even go up there. So. That was one thing I really liked on Prometheus though, is their like scanny hover drone laser thing. Like that was cool. Alright, that's no secrets. Kinda what happened. The previous attempt to hold this area that has the rogue dog strains, the xenomorphs escape captivity. Search and destroy these xenomorphs. Okay, so I get to do this again. Yeah, I really don't want to go down in that green stuff, but I did see that there's another switch down there. Again, the shooting's not great, but when you get shots like that, those always feel good. Yeah, like there's one right there. Should I go for it? I'm gonna go for it. Protective boots. Lift activated. Where's the lift? Get me out of here. Ah! Take that. Yeah, that's what we're... Nope. Nope. Shit. Oh, of course there's no, Oh. Right. This is that went down here. Nothing. I think I got bamboozled. Which lift? Oh, come on.
That's all you got?
Oh, you shitting me? That's what it... You gotta turn on run mode. Oh man, these dudes are shredding me when I don't have all my armor. Oh well. No, no. No, no. Run. Nah. Now that I've cracked the code. No, I need... Oh, it's whoa, too many. Oh, get out of the way. I know there's help. Motherfucker. Damn it. It's not gonna go through this shit again. What is... Go backwards. Yeah, damn it indeed. Stupid. Should have worked. I know, right? It's gross. Ugh! Yeah. Jerks. All right. This time. Sorry, I was... Sometimes I forget I'm here. I let go of the reins for a second. I don't see anything. Down here. I know that I can... I don't know which way it was, but I know I can run out of here, right? Oh, you fucker. Nope. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Ah. Yeah. Alright, this sucks enough without getting shot and face hugged. Face hugged. There we go. And you die. I do remember the first time I saw Chronicles of Riddick was at my buddy's, same one I played a bunch of old games with, and he'd gotten in, this is, I think it was after high school. I think. And I don't remember. Anyway, he'd gotten into like pills. And for whatever reason, his parents had some. And I think he had one that said it was a... Anyway, he gave me something. I don't know what it was. And it just knocked me out. And I remember the very... Because I didn't watch that movie till like a year or two ago. Since then. And it was... So this would have been early 2000s that this, you know, I was watching, I saw the very beginning and then the very end, and I feel like I woke up somewhere in the middle, someone talking to me, I'm like his dad or something, and they're like super religious, so it's been like, what is wrong with you? Like, your son drugged me with vitamins. But like Pitch Black is still, I love that movie. Oh, come on, dude. All right. But and Chronicles of Riddick had some stuff there. It's either a little too silly or I don't know I can't remember how I felt about it. There's something, it's just like they almost have something going with their lore. But then I guess that it's like I don't think that character from Pitch Black is in that world. You know what I mean? Like they're a lot more grounded and normal in Pitch Black, and then you get into Riddick, and he's like, "What is this?" Like Necro. I keep saying it like necromorphs. I can't remember the name of the necrophage something. But yeah, it's a little too off, and it didn't quite line up. And then for some reason, I think we watched the movie Riddick in the theater. I was like, this sucks. Am I just getting tail whipped? But yeah, there's fucking one right behind me. Fuck stain. Looks like there's something in the pool too. I kind of want to. He ran through. I'm gonna run through. Smart gun ammo. Oi. I might need it after all this. Oh, you can come down, but I can't go up. Figures.
Choke on this.
No, I was looking at these. It looks like there's, I guess it's just a little lip, but I can't go deeper. I already hit the wall, what she said. So this is like the reset because I messed it up. Again. All right, man. I'm about. What the hell? My door activated. I'm coming off the small one, so. But yeah, anyway, Pitch Black. Woof. Still a great movie. Some of the CG doesn't hold up quite as well, but some of it's not bad. Some of it's a little jank, but that's all right. The movie's like he's so cool. To me, that was the last time Vin Diesel was really cool. Like, he's kind of cool in Fast and Furious, I guess. Like the first one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass there, but as Riddick, he is awesome. Like, that is really cool. And then it makes me think of Jason Statham. Like, when I first saw him in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Like, man, this he's just cool, you know? Like, literally, like, the term cool. Oh, I say that, like, he's cool, like a Fonzie cool, where Riddick is like, I guess, cool in a badass way. And alright, let me run through here again. But Jason Statham, yeah, then he became, an action star and became, in my mind, he stopped being cool. Like, when he was more vulnerable and he had to use his wits and his, let's say his charm and his humor and all that, like, instead of him just always being angry and, like you see in Snatch and in Lock, Stock, he's kind of like upturned eyebrows and not always angry eyebrows, because he's gonna action star someone, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't think it's as interesting. Alright, wait, it's been in here. Like, is there? There's nothing down there, right? I don't see anything. Unless those actually drop. I'm gonna try. Yeah, they lift. The old. Ah! Still in here? I can't tell. He is. He's right there. I got a hypo pack. Okay, all right. All right, let me the hell out of here. All right, that's wonderful and all, but I want out. Oh my god. There's no escape. Nope, that's the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Just trying to walk backwards. Okay, walk backwards. What is this? Protective boots. Yippee. I've got a hyper. I don't know what that does. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, gosh. Hey, you better run. Oh. Alright, that's fun. Run! I don't understand, because I hit caps lock for run mode. And sometimes, motherfucker. Shit, where was the, oh, over here, apparently. Yeah, it's like, it turns off caps lock. I have to turn caps lock on to shut it off. Ah! Rub my eye. Alright, I don't want to go that way because that just drops me and I can't get back. So... apparently not. I thought there would be a thing. Lift. Okay, so this is the one where we did it before. Okay, whatever. Ah! I'm trying to shoot you and not run off the ledge at the same time. So that is just a hole of death, like there's no way back, look seemingly. Is that a door? Damn it. No, no. No. Oh. It looks like a door. And I tried to blow it up before. That didn't work. Shit, man, my health's awful now. Well, let's run mode, please, for a moment. Well, now I don't quite know what to do. This is where I started, apparently. That looks like a door down in there. I've hit all the switches, unless it's a... I've got to hit the switch and run over there really quick. But how would I even do that? Run all the way over there and then get up. Or... where's a... I find where there's that other hallway of nonsense goes, and then... Damn it!
That's all you got?
That's not good. Oh, there is a lift. What?
Oh my god.
Oh my... Indeed, oh my god. Oh man, dude. One more time, and then I'm calling it, man. This shouldn't be this fucking... I still think I had an idea for a loose idea. Like there needs to be an escape from, you know, LA, New York, preferably New York. Like LA's silly, New York's cool. LA's silly, but they're both entertaining. I'd prefer it more in the vein of New York, but something. And I was like, what if it was like New Orleans? Because New Orleans would have, you could say like they built super levees after, you know, Katrina or so whatever, after the flood, and then so they have giant walls around it. So you have to find either, yeah, like what he submarined in LA, and then it wasn't like a, it's like a hang glider or something in New York, right? Or was it a plane, like a ultralight, like really like a, oh, what am I trying to say? Like a floaty plane. Like it was, they drug him along in the air, and then what are those called? I can't remember what that's called. Okay, let's do this. And anyway, because you'd get all kinds, you'd get all the, you know, you have like voodoo-y kind of, because you need a different factions, you know what I mean? Different types. So you have normal gangs and like voodoo gangs and hillbilly, you know, swamp, like Creole. What am I trying to say? Man, I can't think of shit anymore. What are swamp people called? I thought there was a name. It's Creole, and then it's like the dialect, right? And then like hobo French. I dropped in somewhere, and there's like a lift popped out of nowhere that makes me I need to go back in the. Anyway, so there'd be a bunch. I don't know, just I want to sneak around. I don't even like stealth games normally. I bought Thief. I feel like I tried to play the demo way back in the day, and I've just never been a stealth game guy. I don't know, but in the right context, maybe I could not only be stealth, but like you don't want to get caught, kind of, you know. Which that's all stealth games, but like you can also go guns blazing if you're Snake Plissken at some point, you know. But if you're like way outnumbered, like all right, I better just hide in the dark somewhere. But I think there could be a cool game there. Like I want to be in a city that's dangerous, searching through stuff, and you know, I guess I got that fix in Fallout, but I want it in a different place. Oh, fuck off. Alright, no more facehuggers. Like, is there a lift that'll pull me back out, or is it just like, you're dead? You fall in here, you're dead. I still don't know what the hyper is. I just know that this part sucks. Get out of there. Be trapped forever. That was a bit of bullshit. Oh. Let me out. I feel like I checked that last time. One lift's all you get. There was somewhere I went that the lift popped up. That's what I was trying to see, like... Oh, I'll stop this. Where's the way I don't want to go, and then... Because there's a back way around the other side to kill all those other... Okay, so I'm here, that way. Yeah, so some way there's the way around. Here. Man, my... Like, I'm almost back to where I started. Like, right? I started over there. Makes me think there's gotta be something. Like, I've gotta be able to open that, right? But how? How do I open it? Shit! Is trying to find like is if I click one of these buttons and it opens that up, what's the fastest way? To it. I almost felt like I fell in there and it lifted up. Is that just to get you out? Like, or is there actually something in there I need to do? There's stuff in there, right? I'm going in. That lift activated. Are you gonna lift me out, or are you just... Still in here. There we go. Good God. Okay. I went in those. Didn't seem like I could go in those. Well, there's the one down low. Where's the down low one?
Come on. Come on.
There's that. Question is that the one I need to hit? Hit that. Run over here. Dead end. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Like. Oh, how do I run? I think it's over here, right? So run. Right. Oh man, we're gonna try it. It's not right there. Shit. Shit.
That's all you got?
Is it this way?
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm done. This is just kicking my ass. I'm not enjoying it. But hey, we tried. Played some. Beat a few missions. We're closer than we were, so. Alright, thanks for watching. And as always,